Hey guys, it's Koundie. Today I wanted to do a kind of chill video, kind of an unintentional ASMR style video for you, where I'm just chilling and playing in my Minecraft realm. And yeah, so I hope you like this. I figure I'm just kind of hanging out today, so right now I just was in the middle of my village and I'm just putting some stuff away that I don't really need right now. My wool, the iron. I'm unsure what I need to do at the moment. I have so much stuff in my inventory and then I forget where it goes. One of the things I typically do, could go mining. I don't really have a need for anything right now. Okay, so this is just something that we've been using for... I'm actually going to edit the audio for the creatures so that we don't hear them so much, because they can get quite loud. So we're just going to that is just going to be something that I sell to one of my villagers. I have quite a large village, so right now I kind of just have lots of sheep, and this is part of the reason why I wanted to turn that noise down, because I have lots of animals, I have lots of villagers. This is kind of like my whole villager complex. I have two like apartments that I've made for them, and then these are all the guys that, you know, a lot of them have signs, at least for the librarians, because actually in this one I don't even know that I'm going to be using this guy anymore, but I do need to update some of their signs and do some of that, some organizational stuff, so maybe that is what I'll work on. I do have enough wood for that. I do have lots of unemployed villagers right now, and that is because when I try to put work blocks up here, the villagers are tending to path find to their work block from the bottom. So I'm having to kind of find a way around that at the moment. Perhaps I'll make something around the edge so that they can't get into the bottom for the time being, and then do it that way. But right now, so we want to make some signs. I think I do have some ready already. I have 4. I'm gonna need more than that, so let's just make a couple of signs, and that's just 6 blocks with a stick, and we'll just make that. 13 seems fine for now. I don't know really how many I'm gonna need, but yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing in this world. Just one of the things that I do in most of my worlds, before I really do a whole lot of stuff, I actually only have this full set of diamond armor because one of my friends on the realm gave me some diamonds. I do have more diamonds now, but one of the first things I typically do in my worlds is build some sort of next to a village, and then I typically expand the village until I get some of the books and things that I want, because in this realm we are close to getting the end portal. We could have made it like a while ago, but people haven't been on, and I don't want to face the end dragon myself. So, yeah, so we're just kind of doing what we're doing right now. This guy has looting too, and it looks like nothing else. So, you know what? While we do this, I'm actually gonna go get some paper and some books to sell so that I can upgrade some of my villagers at the same time. I will have to cut that down, but I have a couple of books in here from a woodland mansion that me and a friend had gone to. I have lots of books, and I'm trying to kind of use them somewhat sparingly so that I don't have to. I used to have paper in there as well, but I think I used it all. So let's just make our way back. And we're gonna gather, so this is sugarcane. And you can just get the tops off, which is the most efficient way, because otherwise you have to go back and replant everything. I don't have this organized in like the most efficient way. I do know how to make an automatic sugarcane farm. They're just not super efficient, and I find it easier just to do it this way. And it takes very little time because you just run back and forth up and down this, and yeah, it's really easy. So just gonna go back to the rest of that, and I could finish. I haven't farmed my farm in a while. As you can see, it looks all grown, and I could do that as well. But I don't really need to upgrade any of my farmers, and I don't plan on really having to buy anything and needing extra emeralds. I do have lots of emeralds to begin with that I've been acquiring since I've been building this village, so I'm not very concerned about that at the moment. Yeah, so we're gonna go into the village and make some paper first. I have my trusty crafting table over here, and paper is just 3 sugarcane in a line, and then you can shift and left click and it will make all of what you have into that thing. So who are we talking to before? We were talking to at some point I do want to name these guys, but I just haven't taken the time to do that yet, really. Okay, so he's just a looting 2 right now. I could upgrade him again with some books. That's why I brought them. And then a blast protection 2, which isn't great because I already have, I think, a blast protection 3 or 4. But that's okay. Typically I like to get them just to their next book level if I can. See, some of these already have they're almost full already. Some of them, I have a master level over here. For some reason I decided to master level this guy. I could buy more name tags and name tag all of my villagers, but maybe another time. And I think it would be fun to make some sort of villager camp where I named ones after like some of my friends and stuff. I think that'd be kind of cute. I don't want to sleep there because the door opening is super obnoxious and I hate it. So we're just going to sleep in one of these and let the day pass because I don't like getting attacked by wraiths, which if you don't sleep for 3 days, wraiths come out and just bombard you, and it sucks. However, also at night, you know, creepers and zombies and all of that stuff spawns. So I'm not sure where these guys came from. I don't know if they drop anything, but we're gonna find out. They drop leather. I already have a donkey, so I don't use him even, so it's fine. Okay, and we upgraded this guy to have Blast 2. So he has Looting 2, Blast 2. And I also already have a Looting 3. Ooh, no. That's fine. So now he is ready. This guy, I don't think I'm gonna upgrade him again just yet, so he is good to go. And this guy isn't leveled even once, which most of them are leveled, so that kind of just surprises me a little bit. Okay, and this guy doesn't seem like he has anything good, but we'll humor him. Okay, we're not gonna humor him anymore. We're just gonna leave you to what you are. This one, it looks like, has been updated. I think at some point I will make signs for these ones, but the most important right now are the book ones because I have so many of them. Depth Strider, Featherfall, and Featherfall. I think I already have that. Yes. This guy is full, as we saw, and he just had the 2 books. I don't think I've upgraded any of these ones down here. It says 3, yep. It says 2. Perfect, and that's a fisherman. I think none of these, yeah. So, oh, there's a baby stuck in there. Maybe I'll try to let him out. Can you get out of there, little guy? I don't think he can. There he can. Okay. It's kind of weird, but sure. Okay. Oops, I left a hole. My bad. There we go. Okay, this guy was stubborn when going into his house, so he has Looting 3 for 14, which is great. And we don't have enough to upgrade him right now. I do want to actually buy it, so I could just buy it, but it wouldn't even fully upgrade him, so. But, so he's just Looting 3 right now. He's Looting 3 right now. What do we have here? We have Unbreaking 3, Bane of Arthropods 4, so we'll put that. Unbreaking 3, Bane of Arthro 4. It was 4, right? It wasn't 5. 5. Oh. Okay. Try again. Unbreaking 3, 2, 3, Bane of Arthro 5. There we go. Just looked at it wrong. He doesn't need to be upgraded. And this guy already has 3 books, so he is good. And these ones I haven't put any signs on, but I haven't done anything with them either, so I don't know that I want to put a sign up until I've leveled that. Oh, I thought this was going to be another. I could go get, I have lots of wool, so I can definitely level him up. The butcher, I'll be sending him some dry kelp soon. What about these guys? Efficiency 4, blast 3. Okay. Efficiency 4, blast, protect 3. That's just a normal guy. Normal. And then it's just that guy at the end, which I think has Unbreaking. Piercing 4. Piercing 4. So, I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to upgrade because it's pretty much just paper that I can sell to these first guys, so, but yeah, so oh, that's a cute cat. What was the other guy that I was going to upgrade? I can't remember now. Oh, it was the shepherd, that's right. So we'll go get some materials for the shepherd, and I think I haven't fully upgraded my fisherman yet, and I do want to do that as well. So, and I believe I only need a little bit left to upgrade him. So we need wool, and we're gonna need fish. We'll take this, and that. Excuse me. And we'll take this and this. Yeah. But we'll just do that for now. We're gonna get these pumpkins out of here first, and just as like a little additive, because I'm obsessed with trading with villagers, and so this is kind of what I work on. And this is an auto pumpkin farm, and I can show you how to make one of these. It's way easier than it looks, and the first time I made one I was super confused, but I can show you how to make one super easy if you want. I don't really need to like build a bigger one because I didn't really need one to begin with, but I just like them. They're kind of fun. So mine's super ugly. You can definitely make them look nice. Also, mine's just super basic. I follow a guy on Twitch that I just started following yesterday actually, and so I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But I follow him, and he makes really interesting farms like that aren't just boring typical like iron golem farms and things. So he's really cool if you actually like Minecraft content. But when I post this, I will link him in my description box so that he gets credit, because he just showed me, he was on stream last night when I started following him, and he showed his world, and it was crazy. The type of, I'm just gonna farm because it's raining and my villagers aren't gonna be like wanting to come out, at least the farmers that I want to trade with right now. I know you can hold down and do it, but I just prefer clicking. I don't know why. I'll just do these 2 rows, and then yeah. Oh, that's not even the right, that's fine. It's fine. Am I really gonna notice? I'm not gonna notice. Okay. So we've gotten plenty of potatoes, and we are going to, that's one thing that is kind of sucky about this style. I mean, I don't have to have it like this, because obviously you can have it where the farmers are also like in boxes, but in order to like continue growing your village, you need to have at least 2 villagers out. So I like to keep, I had 3 out to begin with because 3 farmers spawned in this village, and then I added a 4th here, and then I added 2 more, so I have 6 farmers now, and that's mostly just for like empty trading if I need that. And I also have friends on the realm who visit my complex that need emeralds and stuff, that obviously I have a lot because I'm leveling them up, but for those that don't have that much, having multiple villagers is nice, just because then they have I have 1 of every starting kind. So one of them buys beets, 1 buys wheat, 1 buys potatoes, and 1 buys carrots. So I have 1 of every starting, and then the other 2 are random. I think it's wheat and potatoes, if I'm not mistaken. So Okay, so he can sell you this cute gray-blue bed, which I actually quite like. How much? What is this light blue dye? We actually live. I actually live near. I'm not sure how to get light blue dye though. It is nighttime, so we are going to sleep in the village again. But nearby is actually a flower forest. So I'm trying to remember. I'm just gonna pick this flower right now for the white dye, and then this one, because this one gives blue dye, light gray. Okay, that doesn't quite work, so light blue dye. I might have to look that up because I'm not entirely sure how to get it, but I do have tons of flowers at my house. I believe if I use a white tulip, that might work. I have a couple of different white flowers here that might work. So we're going to see which ones. A white tulip gives light gray dye again. That's fine. We already tried the daisy, and then we also have this lily of the valley. That is the white dye we need, creating the light blue dye. So we are gonna go and get as much lily of the valley and cornflowers as we can. I don't believe there's any other blue flowers except for the swamp flowers that are blue that are a lot different, and I actually don't have any here because I haven't found a swamp. I haven't been through a swamp, so we're not gonna worry about that because that even doesn't give you the same color anyway. So, but I will. I'm wondering if, because I did take lots of flowers, so I'm thinking I'm gonna just bring some bone meal just to see if that helps at all. Where we're at, because bone meal can be used on the ground to grow grass and flowers, and I don't know if it works differently in the flower forest because that's the only place you can find some of these types of flowers. So we'll grab some bone meal and we'll make our way. I have a little boat down here, and my friend actually left their boat down here. That sometimes I had to move them a little bit away from the shore instead of right up next to it because this iron golem kept getting stuck in it. But yeah, so we're gonna find lily of the valley and cornflowers. So the blue ones and the white ones. Even though I'm not sure why they did that, where the other white ones give light gray. Sorry, that's my chair. Okay. What the? The iron golem is in behind me. Do you see this? He's in the thing behind me. That's what that is. That is the iron golem. Watch when I get out. Why are you in my boat? Whatever. So, I'm not sure. See, I broke all of these and I didn't pick them up last time. I don't really need those, but we want these ones. Because not all of these flowers grow in regular grass. So I'm not sure if bone mealing will make them grow here or not. So, but it looks like it grows a variety. Ooh, we should check these and see if these give white. They give light gray as well. Okay, well, that's good to know. But it does look like it works, so you can always get more flowers when you're in a flower forest. I always worried about picking them too much and then not having a flower forest anymore. So that's good to know. So we're just gonna get these ones. And lily of the valley aren't super common, but here you can see there's like sections that have different types of flowers. Like that's the tulip section over there, and there's What are these called again? Alliums, that's right. There's alliums, etc., etc. So most flower forests have like little areas that are just have specific flowers more of. So this is actually a perfect little area for us because yeah, each combination of the dye makes 2 dye, and it's so we only need 3 of each flower to sell that amount of dye, because he needs 12 dye to sell to. So that's actually really cheap, considering we're right next to a flower forest. But let's see, I keep grabbing the wrong ones, but it's okay. We're just gonna toss the ones we don't need away because I have so many at my house. And I'm actually going to do this and see if we can't see. There we go. Alright, so then we can come back here. I'm gonna actually leave this for a little bit, and we're gonna just kind of keep exploring and seeing if we can't find other areas that have lots of those. So I already see a large amount of cornflowers over here. Originally, cornflowers weren't really my favorite, but I actually quite like them now. And they're somewhat common even. They didn't used to be, as far as I understand it. And so it's kind of nice, because purple is my favorite color. I know these are blue, but they go well with the alliums. So I loved the flower update when they added all of these different types of flowers. Really for people like me, because I love decorating and all of that. My house is pretty bare right now because I just haven't taken the time to decorate because I've been so focused on this villager stuff. I did, you know, do the little bits of things outside, but yeah. So, okay, so we have over a stack of cornflowers. That means we're gonna need way more lily of the valley. Like I said, they are not as common. So, it kind of sucks that these daisies and the white tulips give light gray dye, but I guess that's kind of the point of it. And I'm not sure. I know with these bigger flowers, if you bone meal them, you just get one of the same type of flower. With the ones that are too high, so all of these ones will give you an extra one if you bone meal it, but not all the small ones do that. I don't know. I would like to try it, but I don't think it does anything. Maybe it just, I mean, it seems to have given me quite a few of these, so I'm not sure exactly how that works. And I'm gonna try to get rid of some of this grass as well so that there's more space for other flowers to bloom. And we're just see. Oh, it does seem to be working. Not quite in the same way, but that's hopeful anyway. That if I see every time I do it, more spawn actually. So that is great news. It's not quite the same as those other types of tall flowers, but this works just as well. It does get a little bit annoying having to like cut all the grass and everything, but no, it's good though. So we'll just do this a couple more times. Come on. Try to see, look at that. So I will leave one over here just so that I know this is like where they grow. That's fine. That's plenty. And then I can always take a couple. Oh, where did I? Here's my boat. That's right. Did I eat all my bread already? Wow, that's kind of crazy. Well, I'll just have to make more. Okay. Can you move, please? Why are you not letting me get in my own boat? Really? Okay, we're gonna murder him. He can't get out, so this is fine. And it's not close enough to the village that they would know. So we're good. I know he just wanted to visit the flower forest, but I have things to do. I really don't, but I don't want to leave my boat there, so he can die. You know, I've always like continually increased my render distance, but it doesn't really seem to change. So I'm not sure why that is, but anyway, here we are. And now, oh my goodness. And it's already nighttime again because that's how this world works. You get, supposedly it's like 20 minutes each time, but I know that's not the case, so yes, I can only sleep at night. So we're gonna go to sleep. My friend just joined the realm, so hopefully that doesn't cause issues with us sleeping. Okay, he does not want to sleep, apparently. Okay, so that's too bad. That's okay though. We're just gonna throw some of this unwanted stuff away so that I have plenty of space to make the dye. And we're going to create the dye here. And look at all this dye. Amazing. I do need food, but I can buy it from one of these guys. So I'll just do that. But here we go. We can go back to him and we can trade. And that works super well. I've never actually really done a whole lot with dyes, but cyan that is actually a really pretty color. I have purple beds myself, but and red dye is easy to get, super easy to get. Yeah, well, that's all I was gonna do for the video today anyway, and I'll see you guys later.